with Labour having taken an absolute battering at the polls. Of course, you'll see Labour MPs, many of whom worried about the prospect of losing their own seat at the next election, now piping up. But one of the most interesting interventions had been from the Labour MP Khalid Mahmood, admitting that in the past decade Labour has lost touch with ordinary Brits, writing that his view is simple. In the past decade, Labour has lost touch with ordinary British people. A London-based bourgeoisie with the support of brigades of woke social media warriors has effectively captured the party. I mean, that's pretty strong words coming from a Labour MP, but I think he's absolutely right. It seems to me increasingly that Labour is a far-left protest movement that plays to the crowd on Twitter and is completely and utterly out of touch with the public mood. Let me know your thoughts, by the way, on all of this. But what he also says, and this is of course responding to the Hartlepool by-election, the Spectator have got this article up, Hartlepool shows Labour has lost its way, saying that Khalid Mahmood saying that a bit of superficial flag waving reinforced by urgent memos from Party HQ isn't going to fix that. We have to recognise, he says, that the patriotism of these voters runs much deeper than that. They are more alert to rebranding exercises than spin doctors give them credit for. Their patriotism is about historic pride in their places, the heritage and story of those places, and the Britishness and Englishness of the people and families that call them home. But frankly, all you ever see from the left in this country seems to be running down this country. They've got a good word to say about this country. And frankly, it's a miserable outlook that they have that clearly British voters have very little time for. And Khalid Mahmood says if Labour is to win back seats like Hartlepool, we'll have to change the minds of people who yesterday chose to vote Conservative. Is there a danger that our party in its opposition and confusion over Brexit has veered towards an anti-British attitude? Again, pretty strong considering that's coming from a Labour MP. But I want to know from you, what do you think of this intervention from Khalid Mahmood? What do you think of what he's had to say? And is there anything that Keir Starmer and the Labour Party could do to get you to vote Labour at the next general election? Do let me know in the comments below, guys. And as ever, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a big thumbs up. And of course, as ever, guys, thanks so much for watching.